The Ability Center is hosting ADA Zoo Day at the Toledo Zoo, and we welcomed almost 70 community partners that have disability-related resources to come join our information fair. We have all different types, local organizations, we have different support groups, and companies that help people with disabilities and whatever it is that you need. We invited a lot of different organizations here. The event is actually to celebrate the passing of the Americans with Disabilities Act. So all of these vendors are really well versed in that law, and so everyone's really here in celebration of that law and also just to share information about disability resources. The zoo is a great community partner, and they are ADA compliant, so everybody of every different ability can come and enjoy our Toledo Zoo.
This is Dole, a school for children with autism and young adults, a day program, and we teach them job skills so that they can become independent one day in the community. This is Jason Schiffer. He's a student at Dole. We've been helping Jason for a few years. He goes to work sites at Goodwill, YMCA. We volunteer and do paid jobs, work at the greenhouse.
The National Alliance on Mental Illness of Greater Toledo, and we are a support, education, and advocacy organization that supports individuals with a mental health diagnosis and also their family members. So we're a nonprofit that's funded by the Mental Health Board, and all of our services are free.
My job is a really fun job. I work with students, teenagers who are transitioning from high school to college and employment. And I also do outreach for our life skills program, so I get to go into schools and talk to other community agencies about our programs at the Ability Center and talk about youth transition and how the Ability Center as an agency can help teenagers with disabilities achieve their goals and their dreams after high school. It's a pretty awesome job. I love to walk around, see everybody. I've been coming to this event since 2004, so I really like connecting with people every year. When I come to this event, I see some people that I never see except for at Zoo Day, which is pretty fun.
There's a certain kind of set of expectations for what bodies, how bodies and minds should operate that falls within this kind of normal range. But the normal range is really constricted. I mean, it's really pretty narrow. And part of what we do is to demonstrate that the wide range of possibilities beyond the sort of the limits of the normal. That's really what we do. And so when we expand our thinking about all the different range of ways of moving through the world, that benefits not only people who might be kind of on the margins, but everybody else too. I mean, here's a great example. When you look at the curb cuts that are put away, the way that the curb cutaways allow people who use wheelchairs to go to cross streets and go from one sidewalk to another one. If you were to look at who actually uses those things most, it's not people with wheelchairs. It winds up benefiting everybody. I mean, parents with strollers as an example, people who might be using carts to transport stuff, but it winds up benefiting everybody. There's a real way in which access for people with disabilities means greater access for everybody.
The Ability Center, we do all different kinds of things. We have many different resources and many different services. We have a youth program for people with disabilities. We also have a service dog program. We have an equipment loan program, and then we also have a home modification program as well. It's really important to really showcase all the different resources that we have in our community. A lot of people might not know that all these opportunities are available, so it's great to have a day like this where people can come into the zoo and really just experience all the different programs and services that we have here. It's all about sharing information and celebrating the passing of the law and just advocating for people with disabilities.